Hi, my name is Corey McMullen, and today I'm going to talk to you about how I got into internet marketing. Right now, I still do have a full-time job, and I'm doing my internet marketing job part-time. Um, let's see, how far back should I go? Back in 2000, let's see, back in 2001 when I was working at the cell phone company, Singular Wireless, back when it was still around. I was working full-time there. Let me get this headset straight. Was working full time there and tried various businesses. There was one business where you go to people's houses and I don't know. I just joined. A few of us just joined, and that was a waste of about $400. Never did anything with that. I don't even know if I went back to another meeting. But I tried Primerica for a little while. Um, really didn't do anything. Primerica, I think that was back in 2004. Um, After I left Singular, I went to North Carolina for a year, and I was up there and just worked at Lowe's. Then I came back home to Georgia and installed telephone systems. Tried little online things here or there. There was nothing really that stuck out. I went back and tried Primerica again, I believe. Yes, I did. I went back again and tried it. Tried to take the test this time, or I took the test for the pre-license is what I did. But I never got into Primerica. I went to a few meetings. My business partner here now, um, known him since the 6th grade, so we're good friends. We're sticking together. He would come with something, hey man, let's try this out. Or I would, hey man, let's try this out. So it was kind of a back and forth thing. Coming up into Empower Network, I actually, with that same friend, uh, Frederick Hurt, we tried out Herbalife. And I did Herbalife for a little while. Got the websites and did all of this and got on the products. And I can tell you one thing, Herbalife does work. I lost about 15 pounds for the little short time I was doing Herbalife. But I really didn't sell much. I think I sold one thing, and I got to do my taxes now for $139.99 sale that I made. Wow. Just thought about that. I got to get those done. But I know I did MLSP. I think I did that right before Herbalife, and then I just dropped that and went to Herbalife to try that out. As I was doing Herbalife, I had a mentor that I'm not going to call her name, but she was very bad. And I know that's my business, and I should have been running my business and not be counting on her. But when I needed a question, when I had a question for her, she wouldn't answer. So I asked my partner Fred, my business partner. He asked her, and she would answer him right back. But that's beside the point. I got fed up to the point to where I was like, this isn't working out for me. So I went back online and I was searching and searching, and there's so many companies out there. Try this offer and sign so many people up, you get this. But there was nothing I found until I came across Empower Network that you could get 100% commission. So I was searching one day, and I came across my sponsors page, Tracy Walker. I found her page and I was looking. I was like, okay, she's all over the place. Sometimes I was watching videos on YouTube and got her page, and I looked and it said $97. I said, well, I could scratch up. I could scratch up $97. I got to try something because I'm tired of this. I'm making it, but I want to work from home. I want to be online. So I signed up. I put in my email. I clicked on the link and watched the video or whatever. And it came up to another page and for me to join. And I looked and it said $25. $25. I got $25. I signed up quick. It was just $25. I said, hey, there's no refunds. If I don't like it in a month, I can cut it off. That was the best decision I could have made, was to spend that $25 and sign up. So I got in there. I went through my first few steps in there, and I joined on with her. Tracy sent me a email. I had some other steps within inside of the dream team that I'm on that I had to go through and complete. So I started that up, and I told my friend Fred about it. I had some other guys that we also did some online things back and forth. We would tell each other, and they didn't sound too interested. There were 4 of us actually that we got together. We met up over another friend of mine's house. Went over there. We talked about things. I tried to present it to them, and I don't think they really got it. So another friend of mine, the guy's house we went over, he was doing My World Plus. So okay, we all kind of agreed. All right, we'll all do My World Plus. So we all joined My World Plus, and we were doing that for a little while, and that wasn't going anywhere. And because I was doing that, Empower Network was just kind of wasn't going anywhere either. So got down to, well, I really can't afford to keep paying for all these things that I'm not going to use. Empower Network was my main business. I did My World Plus on the side, and I was just advertising this on Facebook and advertising that. And I talked with Fred after a while. Well, let me keep going. Advertising this and that, and I talked with Fred, and I was like, man, I'm not using this My World Plus. You know, My World Plus doesn't have the support system. You know, and I finally got Fred to watch a couple more videos, and I'd have to ask him, and he could tell me which video he watched where it snapped for him. Because after all going with My World Plus, and then I tried to present it to him that same night, and none of them really caught on to it. But I talked to Fred again, and he was like, "Wow, this is it." So Fred joined on up under me, and we went on from there. We tried to get the other guys; they eventually came in, but right now they're in the grace period. But we're gonna talk to them. We're gonna get them back on track. But after that, me and Fred have been going on. We dove in this training. We're figuring all this stuff out. These things are changing our lives for the both of us. Both of our lives have changed with all the training, with all the support. I've never seen any online business have a community with a support system like Empower Network. Whether it's just Empower Network or with inside the Dream Team that we're on under Tracy Walker, man, this has been under this Facebook group. This has been the best support. You have a question, just go to them. Now, if you have a question about, well, why aren't my sales here or there? Well, if you got the training and you have a question, okay. But if you haven't gone and purchased the training that you need, they're gonna say, well, you need to go purchase that level of training, and that will answer your question. But I guess back to the story. Let's see, where was I, Fred? So yeah, Fred came along, and the other 2 guys, they're still doing their own thing, but we're gonna get them back on the team. We're gonna get everything going. But with Empower Network, I'm excited. Fred was able to make it to Austin. I couldn't. I was getting married, and I really didn't have the money to go to Austin and get married. My fiance at the time, her bridal shower was the 19th, I believe, of January, the first night of the event in Texas. So I missed out on that, but we've already spoke about it. Already had the tickets to Chicago. We already got the room booked, and we're riding with Fred and his girlfriend. We're all riding up there together. So excited to go to Chicago to my first event. Meet all the leaders: Dave Wood, Dave Sharp. Meet up with Tracy Walker, with the Dream Team, Adrian Hines, Apple Daniels, Tom the furry hat guy. I'm doing this, ready to meet you guys and the rest of the Dream Team. Sorry I can't call your names off, but look forward to meeting you up there in Chicago.